Marty, we're getting ready for Rotherham this weekend on the back of a great result, but also what you've said from the off is important is the performances, and then all being well, the points and results will come. How much pleasure have you taken from the manner of that performance against Bristol City?
It was a very good result and supported by a very good performance, and usually those two things are quite aligned, right? So that's why I always say that our focus should be to play good football, and when we do good things in the pitch, then usually the result will come with us. So that's why I was very pleased. I was very pleased for the players because we can see a progress in the way we play. We could see that we were stable defensively. We didn't concede more than 2 shots on goal against a team that has been very consistent and very good offensively during the season. And then as well, I was very pleased for all the supporters because it was amazing to have 2,000 behind us in a game away.
Jimmy Dunn playing at right back raised a few eyebrows. How pleased were you with how that went?
First of all, sometimes managers will need to take risks, but at the end it's about the trust in the players. I have big trust on Jimmy, despite it has not been easy for him because he's a player that is always playing games. He has huge experience despite he's young in Championship, and we know that he's an accountable player. So Reggie was feeling unwell during the week, and then we took the decision to play Jimmy because to gain certain edges. The first one was that we knew that Bristol is very good on set pieces. The second, and he's top in that area. Second is that he has been showing on trainings that we can rely on him, that we can count on him, and we thought it was a good moment for him to just show this energy, this desire he wanted to show to the team. And the last one was as well to add some extra tool in the build-up in our offensive game, and he did so well. So I'm very pleased about his performance. Not that surprised because he's a good player, but especially perhaps not in his natural position, but in a position where he already played before, perhaps in different way. But we try to use the strengths of the players no matter where do they play.
And we now move into a situation where we have had it 4 times previous, the opportunity to get out of the bottom 3. How are you approaching that fact, aside from the game itself, just that knowledge of the opportunity to get out of the bottom 3?
I never look back, so I just look forward. And what I know is that we have an opportunity now in front of us at home. And what I know is that it's going to be not an easy game at all. It's probably an all or nothing game for Rotherham. We just need to look back at what happened on Tuesday against Ipswich, a team that is fighting to promote to Premier League, playing really good football. And Rotherham was pushing them really, until the last minute of the game, actually. So that shows that there is not an easy game in this league. I expect a very difficult game, but at the same time, I think that we have earned all together. Everybody involved in the club, the players, especially the fans, we have earned the right to get out of the bottom 3. So in that sense, I think that it's an extra motivation. We know that this could be a milestone, but to expect that this will be an easy game, it will be a big mistake. I have huge respect for Rotherham. I know we need to perform again at our best level, have a good game, make sure that they don't play on their strength, but we do in ours, and then we have possibilities to pick the 3 points.
How important is it that not only the players but also the supporters know it's not going to be an easy game, that patience will be required?
But I think that everybody knows. My feeling is that tomorrow we're going to have again a full house because everybody knows that we need to contribute this extra mile, this 1% that everybody can give. It will be important until the end of the season. That's why I'm fully convinced that all the players, everybody in the club, everybody knows that we have a huge task ahead of us. No one expects at this moment of the season it will be easy games. What we know is that there is hope and that we believe in what we are doing, and that there is a team, there is players that are showing that they want to fight for this club, for this shirt, and that's why we are pleased all together because we have the same feeling that we can achieve something together.
And when you look at your squad and you look at your bench, how pleased are you with the options that you have, not only in your starting 11, but also when you look over your shoulder and you're looking to make changes?
It's a luxury problem because sometimes to pick the squad, not even the 11 starting, but the squad has been a bit of a headache, but it's a positive one as a manager. So the players are training at really good level. Everybody wants to contribute, and sometimes it's tough to leave some players out of the 11 starting or out of the bench actually. But that gives us tools, that gives us opportunities to change things during the game. And even though there is an injury or a last-minute situation, we have the feeling that everybody can contribute, and that's a huge advantage at this moment of the season.
And just finally, in terms of team news, you mentioned Reggie Cannon was unwell. Obviously, Ryan Colley is working his way back. How are we on that front?
Yeah, Reggie's completely recovered after not feeling that great before the game. Still, he wanted to push to be in the bench if needed, but he has been feeling good during the week and he's ready for tomorrow. Everybody has feeling good out of Aaron. Aaron Drew got a little bit of a twist in his ankle and he's been struggling a bit, so we don't know yet if he will be ready on tomorrow. And then that's it. So hopefully everybody can contribute for tomorrow's game.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.